Good morning, students. Today I will explain subject computer studies, standard 11, chapter number 6, basic Ubuntu Linux command, part 3. I have earlier discussed many commands. So today I will explain the remaining command. DIFF, that means difference. To find out the difference between two files. So that is a DIFF. So what is the difference for the two files? That is a command DIFF. Example DIFF introduction.txt and new underscore introduction.txt. So that is a output of a difference between two files. An extension of the CMP command is the DIF command. Next command is a WC. WC, that means to count the number of lines, words and characters in the specified file. So that is a command for WC. WC for word count. The WC command can be used along with three options: -L, that means line, -W, that means words, and -C, that means character. Next command is a ls, -L. L means long list. So that is a to display a file from a long list file. To know permission given to file, understanding of file permissions, there is a 10 numbers 1 to 10. First is a hyphen, that means a type of object. Second number is a R, third number is a W, fourth number is a X. R, that means read, W, that means write, and X, that means all. So that is a group for owner permissions. Number 5th, 6th and 7 are WX permission, that is a group permission. Number 8, 9 and 10, so that is a other user permissions. So that is a file permissions. So I have discussed in details. Number 1, that is a type of object. Number 2, that is a owner permissions. Number 3, that is a group permissions. Number 4, that is a other user permissions. R, that means read permission. W, that means write permission, and X, that means executive permissions. So that is a three types of permission: R, W and X. So first column can be hyphen, D or P characters. Hyphen refers to a file, D refers to a directory, and P for process. 2 to 4 columns denote permission given to the owners. 5 to 7 columns denote permissions given to the group. 8 to 10 columns denote permissions given to the other users. A hyphen in any positions between 2 to 10 means that you do not have that particular permissions. And the file permissions can be given using a octal number representations. Octal, that means a uh, 0 to 7 numbers, that is a octal number systems, and base is a 8. Next command is a chmod command, that means a change mode, changing a permissions to a file. This command is a chmod, that means to change the permissions. Test.txt file has the read and write permissions on the file. To make this file read only file, the following commands can be used. Dollar, that is a command prompt. Chmod ugo, that means users, group and others, ugo. -w, test.txt. To assign a write and execute permission to the owner of umang.txt file, that is a chmod u plus wx, that means write and execute permissions, plus that means add a permissions. What is the file name? umang.txt, and the permission is a u for users. So that is a permission file umang.txt write and x, that means all the permissions, that means a executed permissions for the users. Next is a piping. So the pipe symbol keyboard is available in shift key up the line, that is a pipe command, is used to provide the output of the command as an input to another's command. Real power of a pipe facility can be available when it is used along with filters. So that is a filters, different filters. First, what is a filters? Filter, that means a command that accept data from the standard input, process or manipulate it, and then write the result to the standard output. First filter is a head, next is a tail, next is a cut, paste, sort and unique, that is a filter. 6 type of a filters: head, tail, cut, paste, sort, unique, that is a filters. So one by one discuss. First is a head command. Head, that means to display lines at the beginning of the file. By default, it displays first 10 lines of the file. So the command is a head minus head dash 2 test.txt, display first 2 lines of the file. So that is a head command. Tail command, to display lines from the end of the file. The command is tail plus 5 dash n, that means number of lines, and the file name is a test.txt, that means to display lines from 5th line onwards from the file. So that is a tail command. Cut command, to slice a file vertically. that means a cut a file, that is a cut command. The cut command gives exact and precise output if the file has specific delimiters. Dash C, dash D, dash F options are used along with a cut command. Dash C to extract specific characters, C for characters from each line of the file. That means example is a cut dash C 5 dash 10, that means 5, 6, 7, 8 and 10. So the character is the cut of the file name is a test.txt. That means to access character from index 5 to 10 of the file. Dash F, that means to display field numbers. Dash D, that means to specify delimiters appearing in the file. Example cut dash D comma, that means available in the comma. Dash F, that means a field. 2, 3, that means second and third column. And file name is a test.txt, that means to display second and third field separated by comma from the file. So that is a cut command. Next is a paste command, to paste together two files, that is a paste. Number 1 file and number 2 file, that is a together, that is a combined file, that means a paste command. Next command is a sort, that means to order the data. When the sort command is used without any options, it sorts the file based on entering a line. It records the lines based on ASCII sequence. ASCII sequence, that means white space, numbers, numericals, uppercase letter, lowercase letters, etc. That is a command. Sort dash R, R for reverse, and then file name. That means to display content of a file sorted in a reverse order, that means Z to A form. And A to Z, that means at a ascending form. So that is only for command sort command and then file name. So to display content of a file is sorted in ascending order. Next command is a tr, allows us to work with a individual character within a line. It is used to translate strings or patterns from one set of a character to others. Cat test1.txt, pipe tr, that means translate, dash s, that means string, first big bracket comma and second big bracket empty, that means display blank space instead of a comma in the file. So that is a output. And the dash s option, that means a sequence, squeeze the additional space visible in the actual file. Note, the change made by sort or tr command are only applicable at the display. So that is a tr command, that means a translate. Next command is a control plus F, that means to find a keyword within file in GUI application, that means a graphical user interface applications. Control F, that means find, to search a variables, to search a file, so that to find a keyword within a file in GUI applications. Next is a grep command. That means a pattern matching. To find a regular expressions in CLI command line interface and display lines where instances are found. So the command is based on a fundamental ideas of search globally for a regular expression. GREP, grep. Regular expressions can be used with grep command. Find. Next command is a find. To find the location of the file or a directory that we have created. So the any file has find, that is a find command. Next is a running command as the super user. Super user, that means the administrator privilege are available to only a user known as a super user. To use the super user account when using the terminal, we need to as sudo as a prefix to the command that we want to execute. Example, to install a Skype program is following commands. That means a sudo space apt -gt get install Skype. That means to install applications, programs. That means use to sudo command. That means a super users to install any applications or programs. That is a right. Next is the super user can also perform the operations of editing, deleting, or updating a user's group or object in the systems. So super users are also operating, editing a users, deleting your users, updating a users, installing a program, objects, creating a group, creating a users profiles and permissions. So that is a work from super user. Next is a add user. Add user, that means to create a new users on the systems. So that is a command, add users. So create a new users. So that is a CLI add users and then name. That means create a new users. Password. Next command is a password, to change the password of any valid users of the systems. Next is a WHO, to display the list of all the users that are presently logged into the machines. So that is a WHO command. Next is a add group. That means to add a new group. So that is a add group command. Next is a delete user. That means to delete a user from the systems. We needed to explicitly remove the users and files and the home directory by using remove and then home options. Next command is a delete group. That means delete a group from the systems. No users should be associated with the group. Greater than, that means redirection of output. Sorry. Less than, that means redirection of input. Double greater than, that means append output redirections. Slash, that means a root directory. dot that means a current directory, and dot dot that means a parent directories. So this chapter is over. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.